Nothing much new on TikTok to watch. Wait, what's... Okay. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Amorous. We're not necessarily gonna follow a certain joke this time. We're just gonna play. You know, the more I play this game, the more I'm pretty sure that this man wants to have sex with me. Swoon indeed. Check you out, pretty lady. Very classy. Probably won't let me in wearing nothing. You'd be surprised what some people can get away with there. Though they did have to stop running body paint night. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh. Ooh. Where was my invite to that, huh? Y'all are learning a lot about me. I want to apologize in advance. I guess we also have to get to the club without getting arrested for indecent exposure, too. I guess that's true, depending on the cop. I'm sure I don't want to know. So this is the character that I'm going to be using for this playthrough. She's me if I was a furry, the living embodiment of gender envy, and I'm going to have to censor quite a big portion of all that. Figured some people would like to know, but without any further ado, let's go lose what little reputation that I had. This shit looks like something out of Hotline Miami. This here is Hotline Miami, literally. Does anybody else know that? Let's just see who we can find. Let's just look for someone. Who knew that a club like this was so popular? Man, if only this was real, huh? I don't know. I guess maybe I'm concerned that I'm sad that this isn't real. You know, does that make me a furry? Does it make me a furry that I wish this was real? You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna say this out loud. I want everybody to know it. I wish something like this was real. Anthropomorphic animals all hanging out, having a good time. I wish, beyond an unreasonable shadow of a doubt, that this is real. They have a pool. Wow. Amid all the splashing and bustle of the barely clothed pool patrons, the bunny girl waiting off to one side and seemed to be all by herself and scanning the crowd with coy interest. I just realized you can't see the text. Hang on, I'm gonna go try and rearrange myself. In more ways than one. There we go. This looks a lot better. Amorous pool parties were pretty legendary. There weren't many places you could go after dark and drink, and dance, and take a dip. Many of the club goers didn't mind the excuse to rock up to the club in showy swimwear, and Kobe's tales of the changing area could make even him blush. The bunny girl was pretty cute. A curvier girl with an outfit that showed off her full figure perfectly. It seemed like she had swimwear under her sweater with a towel by her side, but hadn't worked out the nerve to strip down. Which put us both in the same boat, my swim gear under my clubbing outfit. Oh, I came prepared. Her glasses only aided the timid way she eyed up the other clientele. I can't speak French. She seemed a little more mature than some of the other patrons, maybe a little older. A cute librarian-looking girl? How could I resist? I stepped over, skirting the splashing pool goers a little, and gave the bunny girl a casual wave as I approached. Hi there, I'm Tango. Mind if I keep you company a little? Hi Tango, I'm Remy. Sure, I wouldn't mind company. I smiled and took my position next to her at the rail. She gave me a distracted smile as if I had disrupted her in the middle of something. I don't think we've met, right? I shook my head. Honestly, I'm a little like you, a bit of a wallflower. My brother comes here all the time. Well, let's call it an experiment in being a little more outgoing. I wouldn't say I'm a wallflower. I just like weighing up my options a little. I guess I must look pretty shy and lame out here by myself, huh? It's not exactly a bad look. I don't exactly see myself jumping right into the pool and trying to go from there. It's all splashing and wet fur. Ew, messy. So, speaking of people watching, do you know that lifeguard over there? The lifeguard in question was a brightly marked Leanthoraptor. He's definitely a dish. All you can eat sushi, maybe? No offense. No, I know when I'm beaten. Hey, sis. So I have a deal for you. I've been getting mixed signals from that guy over there for a while. Since we're both admiring the same prize, would you mind putting in a word to me if he turns out like a girl who's a bit more fluffy? Sure, we can tag team. I'll get back to you. Oh boy, I love playing Messenger, let me tell you. I love taking messages back and forth to people when they could just easily do it themselves. I could see why Remy had been drawn to him. His eyes alone were enough to make my skin prickle a little under his gaze. He switched his tail impatiently, the bright pattern waving back and forth. Can I help you? Oh yeah, so Newbie, huh? Well, the tools around here are for free use, and yes, we prefer you wear swimsuits, but it's not a hard and fast rule. Thanks, must be pretty obvious that I'm new around here, huh? I'm Tango, by the way. Riptide. Or just Rip, I guess. Excuse me? He sighed, itching the side of his snout with a clawed finger over and rolling his eyes. My name. Jeez, just you want something, newbie? I'm on break. I'm here on Remy's behalf. Actually, I'm here on Remy's behalf. The bunny girl over there in the pink sweater? Oh yeah, Remy. I've dropped a few hints. What about her? Oh, I see. You're here to test the water? Not exactly. Well, newbie, if she's raring to go, I'm more than willing. That hot mama bunny's just looking for an excuse to jump my bones. Wait, she's a mom? Nah, but way older than I usually go for. Part of the cougar crowd, practically, you know? She has kind of a reputation being She is You're saying that bunny's about ready to pop, huh? I was planning on giving those two pool groupies a spin, but maybe I could go for more mature fun. You know what, Rip? Remy deserves better than that. She's not some conquest. You can't treat people like a checklist. Everyone is a conquest, newbie. I just go through them faster than the guys who waste their time on romance. That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. People deserve more respect than that. Remy is too good for you. Oh, so you're gonna go after her instead? Yeah, sure. Not a conquest at all. He laughed at me. He laughed. At me? At Remy? Or maybe just at the whole concept of romance at the clubgoers. I couldn't tell. Guess I'll see you later when you strike out. I will see you in hell, my friend. Hey, how'd it go? Actually, he was kind of mean. He was sort of an asshole. Seems a little tough, yeah, though that's not at the worst. What happened? Actually, Remy, he had some pretty harsh words about you. He said you were easy, then made a joke about your weight and age. You said that? Jeez, what an idiot I am. Excuse me, yeah. Don't let that jerk ruin your night. I think I'm gonna go. Hey, screw that guy. He doesn't know what he's missing. So you both struck out with Rip-Roid Rage. You know what? That's his loss. Come take a dip with me. I promise to be fun company. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Let me get changed and I'll meet you in the pool. Deal. Remy pattered away to get changed, leaving me to do the same. I quickly changed out of my club gear, glad to have my swimwear on underneath so I didn't have to risk running into Riptide in the changing rooms. Her body was displayed beautifully, even without the minimal outfits of some of the other patrons. I couldn't help but feel lucky for risking butting heads with Riptide to get to see so much of the bunny girl in return. Oh, believe you me. Believe you me, it's worth it. It's worth it. Honestly, I do lean toward guys a bit, but not when the girls are as attractive as you.
I'm a dolphin! Ah!
I looked around as he stood at the entrance. It seemed like there were a handful of major exhibits, including jellyfish and sharks. I wondered how to handle Remy's shark phobia. So, there seemed to be a few cool exhibits here. How did you want to deal with the shark exhibit? We can avoid it if you prefer. That's okay. I'd like to see them. My phobia is kind of gross when I think about being in the water, but I do think that they're nice to look at. So long as you hold my hand. Sounds like a good trade to me. Oh no! Oh, fuck this guy again. Well, looky here. Appearing between the two of the tanks, Riptide sauntered over, giving us both a derisive look. It is my favorite MILF and her little messenger. Oh, I see what this is. So Remy is too good for the likes of me and perfect for you? That hero complex is gonna get you hurt, newbie. This guy wears his work clothes everywhere he goes? Honestly, dude, pick a struggle. Riptide, you also laughed at me and called me naive for standing up for Remy when you called her fat and a slut. Let's face it, that makes you about the worst person to be indignant here. That's right. You think you can get away with telling me Tango isn't worth my time after making fun of my weight and calling me a whore? Now, I called you a slut at worst. Probably just said you were a nympho. I think you should back off, Riptide. I'm here with Tango. It's fine by me. Newbie can watch how a man lands a prize. None of this baby stuff. I stepped between Remy and Riptide, cutting him off from her with my jaw set sternly. Lots of trouble to go for someone who you didn't have time for the other night. Get lost, Rip. If you really have such a low opinion of Remy, then what do you have to worry about? I don't want to fight about it. You don't got the stamina to fight about it, Sugar Puff. I think you're not dumb enough for some mutually assured destruction. Do you really think they'll let you back in the club with assault charges? Just leave us alone, jerk. Fine. You win the big prize, hotshot. fuck this. Good luck, assholes. I'm sorry, Remy. I feel like that mess was my fault. No, it's my fault for flirting with him and you, I guess. You know I wouldn't be here if I wasn't interested, right? Let's get out of here, huh? We'll get a coffee or something. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, hun. You still up? Yep. I wasn't sure when you finished. What you up to? Just on the couch watching my brother play a video game. Sounds cozy. Wish I was there to cuddle up. Ooh. It'll be far better with you here. Doing okay? Yeah, just a little lonely. Aw, the feeling is mutual. Shifted my blanket a little and tried to hide a smirk from Kobe. You know, I wish we could keep each other company. Yes, please. Sorry. No need to be sorry, poor lonely bunny. Need my tango, I guess. I'm sure you'd make good promise. I'm sure you'd make good on your promise to help. Of course. Very concerned about bunny girls being looked after. Wish we could help see each other out, heart. Shame your brother is in the room. Not that much of a shame. Got a blanket on. Naughty. Hot though. My fingers slid over my thigh and itched to cup the building heat between my legs. I squeezed against myself with a private shudder that Cody seemed so oblivious to. Assume you don't have to sneak around? Nope. All by myself. Poor me. Lonely with nothing to do. I assume we're both doing very similar things. Yeah, but I can also do this. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh mama. We did it. Whoa. I'm very happy with what we've accomplished today. Well, that was Amorous. Let me know if you want to see more of this, and oh, who's just kidding? I will definitely do more of this. I yearn for a world in which furries take over anyways. So thank you all so much for watching. If you really enjoyed, then please leave a like and subscribe for more. And until next time, we end up in a universe with extremely hot characters. I'll be seeing ya.